Real country fun.
Froggy.
It's the Danger Show live in Nashville with Gloriana.
What's
Hi.
up, Froggy?
Danger.
You guys feel
Ribbit.
froggy at all?
Oh, we're feeling
Froggy.
hella froggy today.
all the time.
You guys are, I was trying to think, the first time we had you guys in town, I remember you guys played a bar in like Bridgeville. I don't know if you remember this night, but you were touring with Taylor Swift that year.
Yeah, this was a while back.
It was probably like 6 or 7 years ago.
Wow. Yeah.
And I was younger. Let's face it, we were all younger.
We were all
yes,
younger.
yes.
But I will
way
never forget that night because there's a video where we were backstage and you two guys were like, "You're getting a Gloriana sandwich." And unfortunately, it wasn't because you had another female member. Unfortunately, it wasn't with the ladies in the van.
That's so weird.
That's weird.
Was there
That sounds like
alcohol?
us,
Was there
though.
alcohol involved?
And it was like a big bear hug between
That
you
sounds
guys.
like
That
us.
was the beginning of bro country right there, man.
There you
There
go.
you go.
We were just broing up.
That's when bro country began.
I love you, bro.
That was the real start. You know, last night, actually, I was talking to Brad Paisley, and I asked him if he thought he was bro country. I just thought it'd be a funny
How'd that go?
question. He said yes.
Cool.
I was like,
Oh.
you are?
You weren't expecting
No,
that. Neither was
I. Thought
I.
he would go no.
We're
but he was
we're
like,
country, bro.
But you are country bros.
We're country, bro.
Country bros and cis.
Can I say this because I think it's empowering when you say this? I'm offended by the name bro country.
Man.
Whenever
To each
you're
his own.
offended.
It's all good.
Because listen, if you're guys and you're singing, it's going to be about being a guy. What do they expect you to
this
sing
is true.
about?
This is true.
It's all good, man. Everybody likes their own thing. Everybody's got their own deal. You know. To each their own.
Gloriana is
Yeah.
open-minded.
That was intense.
We're not going to
That
go
was
start digging
intense.
into a style of music. Come on, man.
Trouble is the name of the new single. Are you guys
It is.
Trouble or
This one is.
I already know
Me.
the answer?
Maybe me.
New album coming soon.
Oh yeah.
We're playing it. Dave,
Thank
our program
you.
director, already told
Dave,
us.
we love you,
Dave, you're
buddy.
the man.
Because
Yeah, Trouble.
Dave has always had our back.
Trouble's a
He's
song
been
that I wrote with Mike that we're really excited about, and it's based off of a true situation that I went through with this guy who was a cheater, and the whole gist of it is that us women were like little detectives. So as a warning out there, if you're up to no good, we'll figure it out, and when we do, we'll ruin your life. So
great. Moral of the story: don't mess with Rachel.
just don't mess with girls in general.
There you go. There you
I'm
go.
telling you, we'll
played-
hack your phone, your computer.
You will.
We will go to
You
great
know,
lengths.
It's funny you bring that up. If you have to do any of that in your relationship, and we've all
It's
been
no
there,
good.
That's
yeah.
when you
Not
know.
good.
That's when
Not a
you
good
know.
sign.
Yes.
Yeah, my wife and I, we know each other's passcodes to our
Yeah.
phones because there's no secrets
Then
there.
you
man.
don't have to worry
yeah,
about it.
exactly.
Right. If you're having to go, who was texting you?
That's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's probably people listening right now that are a lot of people that are in relationships like that.
Yeah. No, just don't be in the relationship. Just cut it out. Just
This
quit it.
reminds me the other day in the car. My wife will even be like driving, and she'll be like, "Oh, my girlfriend just texted me. Will you text her back?" And I'm like, "Well, am I texting as me or as you?" She's like, "Well, as her, So I have to do the emojis and all that stuff, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with this. I
Yeah.
need to let her know that this was me and this was not okay.
But, and I can say this is the way it is with me and my wife. If you're at that place where your phones and your emails are all open to each other, that's a good place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honesty is always the best way to go.
And if you're hearing this and you're like, man, I wouldn't want my girl looking at it, it's because you're not.
You're not
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want her to know everything I'm putting out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, but
you
you
have it.
went through that.
I did, and it was a couple years ago, so things have improved, fortunately for me. And actually somebody said this to me. They said, "Man, I'm going through that same exact scenario," and I just said to them, I feel like what goes around comes around, and you honestly probably don't have to lift a finger or do a thing, and just let everything take care of itself. And fortunately for me in that situation,
Are you single? They're giving me the wrap-up sign, but I'm asking this. Are you single right now?
of course I am.
All right.
Single and ready to mingle.
Come back to Pittsburgh. I mean, we got some guys there that are all beefed up.
What's up, Pittsburgh?
love
City
that.
beer, wife beater, mullet.
That's funny.
driving to El Camino.
I'm happily single. Life is drama free.
She's like, no, I love being single.
I do. It's good. Everything's drama free. It's chill. I'm focused on work right now. Focused on the career. Focused on me.
Before we wrap, I got to congratulate you guys on the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're killing it right now.
Killing
And we sang at the season opener,
We did.
the national anthem this year. So
You know, and we've gone through, like, we were 3-3, and it looked like we were going to be, like, in last place, and then all of a sudden Big Ben's just
Ben's killing it.
He's the man.
He's killing
6
it.
touchdown passes in 2
He
consecutive
is the
games.
man.
Was it 6 yesterday too?
Yeah, he threw
oh,
6
I
down.
thought it was 5 yesterday.
No, it's 6.
That's insane.
It's an
Good
NFL
game
record.
yesterday.
That's insane.
Really good game.
But unfortunately, Big Ben's married. Sorry.
Wow.
We are live in Nashville with Gloriana.
Thank you.
And we're feeling
Okay.
Froggy. CMA Awards.